Hey, Marcel here. Welcome to this week's video, Top 5. Hello again, everyone. Special shout out to my 16 subscribers. You're the best. So this week will be a little different from the usual videos that I make, in the sense that it would be another segment, I guess, and this is the Top 5 segment. Stuff that I would recommend or just random things, but in a top 5 manner, I guess. Alright, so this week's top 5 would be the top 5 Japanese songs that I'm super into right now. So the thing is, before I found out that I was going to study in Keio, I wanted to immerse myself in Japanese culture. I wasn't really listening much to any Japanese songs at the time, but I had around 1 year to prepare. So I just bathed myself in all these Japanese songs. YouTube has been very good at being a way for me to find all these things. It has been suggesting most of the songs that I will be suggesting to you today. So yeah, we will get started. Just a heads up though, these songs are fairly recent and they are also not bound by genres. It's just good stuff. Let's go! Alright, so the first song is Megitsune by Baby Metal. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Baby Metal is. Like, they're huge. It's good stuff though, like really their songs. I'm really into metal, so it just made sense. So Megitsune as a song is very interesting because at the core it's metal, but it still has these things that make it quite innovative as a song. They have these taiko drums, they have these Japanese chanting like sore 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 sore. They have all these nuances that make it very unique. I think Baby Metal as a band is very innovative because other than that, their whole stance of combining metal and idol together is so perfect that a lot of other bands try, but they just can't really compare to Baby Metal at all. And they're just trying out different stuff, like even recently after Yui Metal left, they're still innovating in different ways. Baby Metal is a band that consists of 3 girls. Sue Metal is the main vocalist, her voice is amazing. And we've got 2 backup dancers, Yui Metal and Moa Metal. Yes, their last name is Metal. And also the Kami band. These guys are just talented, really extremely talented. A lot of them come from different bands, like some would come from Visual K bands, but seriously, they're really good. So if you do check out their songs and you like it, you can also check out their song called Akatsuki and also another one called Yava. Those are more of my favorites. Next one is a song called Owakare no Uta by Never Young Beach. This is also a song that YouTube randomly recommended to me. They remind me of Dandy Warhols, but with a summer vibe. They have this vintage, happy, chill rock kind of energy, but I think it's the contradiction that really gets me because you have this vibe in the music, chill rock and roll kind of summer vibe in the music, but the lyrics itself are lyrics of regret. I think the title Owakare no Uta, which means the breakup song, gives it away. And if you check out the video, which in itself is artistically beautiful, then it would just make more sense. The video is 7 minutes 30 seconds long. You should start in the middle if you want to check out the music, but it's just phone video recordings of the girlfriend, you know, doing kooky, weird, funny stuff. And yeah, basically the director puts you in the place of the boyfriend who just can't stop watching these videos, reminiscing all those good times you guys had. Yeah, so obviously you can imagine one man looking through these videos and the relationship is over. The song goes, oh, I'm no good, you know, something like that. I like to listen to it. I play it almost every day and I really like the vibe. And the actress for the video, Nana Komatsu, she's ethereal. Next one is a song that I also just recently discovered. So it's a song called Sekai wo torikaeshite okure. And it's a song by a Japanese singer-songwriter and poetry rapper Haru Nemuri. So Haru Nemuri herself has released an album called Haruto Shurya in 2018. It's very unorthodox, not your usual mainstream kind of album. Reminds me of La Dispute in a way. So I'm a sucker for these poetical vibes. Like, I wish I could understand Japanese just so I could understand what she's saying in her album. So anyway, back to Sekai wo Torikaeshite. The samples in the back are my favorite part. The part that goes it just repeats over and over for most part of the song, but we never really listened to it because of how it was cleverly arranged, so it kind of sinks into the subconscious. It just sinks and then it grabs hold and stays there. And I also like how catchy the chorus is and the hardcore poetic bridge. Very reminiscent of the 2008, 2009, 10 emo, screamo vibes that I'm sure a lot of us did listen to. Like, for example, Kiss and Control by AFI had similar bridge where it would be just like poetic speaking and then it turns into a scream later on. I think it's very emotional. I think that I love it now, and if I listened to it back then, I would love it so much. The video itself is also quite interesting. She's a new up-and-coming artist, so please check out her stuff. It's worth it, trust me. So the next one is Labyrinth by Mondo Grosso. Of course, if you're into Shinichi Osawa, then you would know the vibe of the song. I really like how the piano and the strings are interlaid on the electronical background, but the topping on all of this is Hikari Mitsushima''s singing. I think that she has a beautiful voice, and Hikari Mitsushima, by the way, is a famous actress in Japan. I think she's extremely talented. She can act, she can sing, and this song proves just that. Yeah, so the vibe of the song is very melancholic, but what got me the most, I'd say, is the video. So the video itself is just Hikari Mitsushima dancing her way through this maze, which I assume is in Hong Kong or someplace. She's just dancing to the sound of her soul. We're in the place of the cameraman trying to follow her around. I like how there is somehow a connection between her and us all throughout the video. She keeps that connection going even though sometimes it's difficult to catch up, but we do, I don't know, it's just some random stuff. So the coloring of the video itself is very exquisite. The next song is a song that I discovered the most recent. So it's a song called Cut My Nails by No Buses. YouTube again recommended this to me. The song reminds me of The Strokes meets Arctic Monkeys, which in itself is amazing because you don't get that kind of energy from bands around here in Japan much. They're so new to me, they're so fresh. I'm digging through their stuff right now and I would love to catch them live. It's a Japanese band that sings in English. Their English is not so perfect, but the vocalist has an accent which makes up for it. Like, really, the song sounds legit, good stuff. The video is also interesting, very nicely executed. It's just the vocalist dancing all throughout places like Shibuya and other Japanese settings with a straight face. The chorus is also very catchy. I also like how they do not abuse the typical mainstream song pattern. Also, the videos of these songs are linked in the description box below, so just check them out there. So I have two other songs that I would like to recommend, just extras. It would be I or E by Toriko. And also Hoshi no Matataku Yoru ni by Bish. Yeah, so that's about the end of the video. Thank you very much for this, and I hope you do check those videos out. If you guys have any recommendations as to Japanese music that I should listen to, please just hit me up. I'm always looking for new stuff. I need more songs in my playlist. So that's about it. Catch you guys next week. See ya!